Hello everyone, this is Vimala, a PhD student from IIT Madras, India. Today, I am going to present our work called Certified Mergeable Replicated Data Types. Modern distributed applications often replicate the application state across geographically diverse locations to ensure low latency, high availability, etc. By placing the replicas close to users, the request can be served with low latency. Even in case of network partition, users can reach their local replicas and get continued access to services. We can imagine the distributed applications to be organized in terms of various data structures, which are objects of replicated data types. Conflict-free replicated data types are abstractions that expose the same interface as sequential data types, but whose implementations are aware of the replicated state. Since the intention of replication is to provide independent and simultaneous progress at various locations, these replicas accept user requests independently. So momentarily, these replicas may diverge. Global synchronization is not possible as it will compromise on high availability. So when the updates stop arriving at all the replicas, their states will converge eventually. This is called as eventual consistency, and they do not converge to any random value, but to values that preserve the operations that were executed so far. CRDTs are used for designing eventually consistent systems. Mergeable replicated data types are inspired from the version control model of replication used in distributed version control systems like Git. Say we start from some version of the source code from the master branch. Suppose we fork off a new branch from the master to create a new feature branch. Development proceeds concurrently on both branches. Say we again fork off from the master branch and create a bug fix branch. Now we want to merge the bug fix updates onto the feature branch, which reconciles all the updates made on both branches. If we just focus on the last merge, we have two concurrent versions that evolved independently from one common ancestor. The merged version includes updates from both branches. Now switch the source code with data structures. We get the version control model of replication. This is the key to deriving MRDTs. MRDT is a kind of state-based CRDT in which replicas send their full local states to other replicas where the states are merged by a function. The merge logic depends on the data type. In MRDTs, there is a three-way merge function that merges the states of two concurrent versions and the least common ancestor between them. The idea comes from the paper Mergeable Replicated Data Types. In this paper, the idea was to map the data structure from its concrete domain to relational domain and map it back to concrete domain every time we want to merge. While the paper proposes an automated technique for deriving merge functions, this is not an efficient solution because moving between different domains is expensive. And another prior work, TARDIS, also looks at the same sort of application in a key value store equipped with branching and merging. But they do not focus on convergence. And their execution model was also much more restricted. Our focus in this paper is to ensure convergence of MRDTs. Now, let's look at an example of a counter MRDT. The state of the MRDT is a natural number, and the only operation that is supported is increment the state by a natural number. We start with the state 2. Two versions, V1 and V2, have diverged from this state by application of increment operations. We would like to merge these concurrent versions. We see that the intent of the operation performed on replica V1 is to increment the counter value by 2, and on replica V2 is to increment it by 3. Merge function essentially preserves the intent by not losing any of these updates. We get the counter merge function, which is simple to understand. If we again perform updates on V2 and merge it with V1, the LCA is not 2 in this case, it has changed. The new LCA is 5. This is done not to overcount the updates made. Now, we want to know whether this merge function converges. That is, assume that there are n replicas. Each replica will merge its updates one after the other with all the other replicas in any order. When no new updates come in, we want all the states to be the same. This is called convergence. So to ensure convergence, the merge function should satisfy three properties: commutativity, associativity. These two means that we can perform out of order merge operations and still end up with correct state. Idempotence means that we do not care about potential duplicates sent from the network. In the context of three-way merge, this is what we want to prove. Commutativity is straightforward to understand. In associativity, for the sake of discussion, let us assume that there are three replicas, A, B, and C, and all of them have a common LCA. But this may not be the case in real scenario. Associativity tells that if we merge all these three nodes in any order, the result has to be the same. For idempotence, we must prove that if a node is merged with itself any number of times, we should get the same state. Note that these three properties are not easy to guarantee because we deal with a function that involves ternary operation and the proof becomes a little bit tricky. So we use F star, a solver-aided programming language, in order to prove these properties. Lemmas for helping the proof of these properties can also be encoded in F star, and this will reduce the proof burden. We want the proofs in F star because we want this to be a development methodology that will eventually be used by distributed systems practitioners. We believe that a lot of proofs can be automated using SMT solvers. Our primary contribution in this paper is to build the F star library for implementing MRDTs and verifying their convergence. The client of the library implements the MRDT as a state, the operations that transform the state, the three-way merge function, and the proofs of associativity, commutativity, and idempotence of merge. They need to write down all of this in F star language. And the F star library in turn will ensure convergence. After proving convergence, we can extract the OCaml code from F star and run it on top of Ermin, which is a distributed database built on the same principles as Git. So far, F star was only used for sequential and concurrent program verification. Now we are using it for distributed systems programming, and we can also get the OCaml implementation that satisfies convergence in the presence of many replicas. Now let's start looking at how these properties are being proved for the counter MRDT. Commutativity says that given two versions A and B and the least common ancestor LCA between them, the result of merging B and B with A should be the same as merging A with B. For commutativity, we need to show that M1 is equal to M2. The proof is straightforward since addition is commutative, and we are able to prove, that the left-hand side is equal to the right-hand side. For idempotence, we have to show that when we merge the same state with itself any number of times, the result has to be the same. And this is also easily understood from these steps. For associativity, let us consider that there are three replicas A, B, and C, and they have a common LCA. On merging A and B, we get MAB. On merging B and C, we get MBC. Now, when MBC is merged with A, we get M1, and when MAB is merged with C, we get M2. Here, we want to prove that merging A and B with C is equal to merging B and C with A. We apply the three-way merge function on this equation, we expand it, and with some simplification, we are able to prove that the left-hand side is equal to the right-hand side. So we have implemented the library in F star. In the implementation, we need to associate the causal history of execution to derive invariants such as monotonicity of the counter value to be used in the implementation of the merge function and proof of its algebraic properties. So we model history as a directed acyclic graph of commits, which is shown in the figure on the right-hand side. Each commit has a state represented by circles in the diagram, and the descendants are related to their parents through a trace of operations supported by the data type. Black edges represent the trace and orange edges represent the three-way merge. And we also assume that any pair of nodes in the DAG has a unique LCA. A well-formed history has its states obtained by applying the trace of operations on their parent states. It also captures branching and merging behavior observed in a Git-like store. The figure on the right-hand side is a well-formed history. In this paper, we have verified the algebraic properties of three MRDTs: increment-only counter, enable wins flag, and grows-only set. So to summarize, MRDTs are based on version control model of replication. Any replicated data type with a three-way merge function is called a mergeable replicated data type. Commutativity, associativity, and idempotence are three properties needed to ensure convergence in any state-based CRDT. To this end, we have built an F star library for developing certified MRDTs. The client of the library has to implement the data type and prove the above three properties for the data type, and the library in turn will ensure convergence. Thanks for watching.